Worksheet 4.7, Graphing Linear Functions. So here we're going to be using the slope-intercept form for actually graphing our equations. So we're going to find here our b, our mx plus b, this is our y-intercept. So here for question 1, our y-intercept is -2. So we cut through our y-axis, here -1, -2, at -2. And then we're going to be using our gradient or m. And so our gradient or slope means here if we go across by 1 in x, we go up by m. Or if it's a negative m, we will go down by n here. So here our slope is 3. So we go across by 1 in x and we go up by 3 in our y. So here our gradient is 1. So gradient or slope m is 1 here. So if we go across by 1, so we cross by 1 here to 1, we're going to go up by 1 here. So these 2 points we can connect and draw in our line here, y is equal to x minus 2. So for question 2, we can see our y-intercept is -3. So here on our y, our x, -1, -2, and -3. So we're cutting through our y-axis here at -3. And here our m is equal to 2. So here's our 1. If we go across by 1, we're going up 1, 2 here. So here we've got y is equal to 2x minus 3. So continuing on here, we've got question 3. Here our y-intercept is at -1. So we draw our y, our x, our y-intercept here, -1. So we're going to cut through our y-axis here. M is equal to 1. It's 1x. So if we go here, there's 1. We're going to go across by 1 and up by 1. So that's our next point there. We draw in our line. Y is equal to x minus 1. So for number 4, we have y is equal to 2x, y, x here. So we have nothing after our x value here. So when x is 0, y is also 0. So our y-intercept is at 0. We're going to cut through our x and our y at 0. And our m is equal to 2. Our gradient is 2. So we go across by 1 and we're going to go up by 2. Cross by 1, up by 2, and we draw our line in here. Y is equal to 2x. So continuing on from here, we're going to have our x and our fx here. So here our y-intercept, or our fx intercept here, is going to be -1. So here -1, we cut through our y. Our gradient, or our m, is equal to 2. So we're going to go, here's 1, here's 1. We're going to go across by 1 and up by 2 here. So we draw our line here. A function of x is 2x minus 1 here. So same as for 6 here. We draw these on. Our y-intercept is at 2. So we cut through our y-axis at 1, 2 here. And our m is equal to 3. So here we might try this again. We'll make our scale slightly smaller here. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and so on. We can draw all our numbers in, making sure our scale is even. There we go. And so here our x can be 1 there. So we cut through here our y-intercept here at 2. Our gradient is 3, so we go across by 1 and up by 1, 2, 3 to 5 here. And we draw our line in. So function of x is 3x plus 2 here. So now for 7, we want to sketch 2 different lines onto our graph here. So if we rearrange our equation here, y, switch to the other side, is x minus 4. So our y-intercept is at minus 4 and our gradient is 1. And so we're drawing it on the same set of axes, so first of all we're just going to rearrange this one here. Y is equal to 2x minus 3. We just want to make sure we've got the right values on our x and our y here. So here our y-intercept is at minus 3 and our m is equal to 2. So if we can draw our scale on here, we know our y must go down at least to minus 4. So if we have minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, minus 1, 2, 3, 4 here, y, and x. And we can draw our values in. So here for our first one, we've got our y-intercept at minus 4. Our gradient is 1. So if we go across by 1 to here, we're going to go up by 1 to here. So now we can draw this through here. This is y is equal to x minus 4. So if we look at our second equation here, we have here y-intercept is at minus 3. And our gradient here, we go across by 1 and up by 2 here. So our line will go like this and down here. So we can find the point where the lines meet here. And if we draw this on, we see, well, here and here is where the points meet. So if we take our black pen and we extend here, it's minus 4, here's minus 5, and minus 1. So they meet at the point minus 1, minus 5. So we did this before with making both sides of our equation equal to each other. So here we would have done x minus 4 is equal to 2x minus 3. So we move our x over, 2x minus x here is equal to minus 4 plus 3. So we end up with x is equal to minus 1, which is our value here. And substituting into our equation, y is equal to x minus 4, y is equal to minus 1 minus 4, y is equal to minus 5 is our value here.